Hey folks, Kim Archambault, Executive Director at Sterling Village. Wanted to thank everybody for kind thoughts, words, well wishes. Thank you to the people that have called and asked some questions. Happy I could answer, but I also have to apologize to some people as I was on vacation last week, but still trying to keep up with everything daily. And I came into work on Friday to get some reports done. And it's been crazy since then. I'm just busy doing lots of things for the state. They're now taking the information regarding coronavirus positive patients and going in depth of age, race, symptoms, dates as to when they were positive, if they had symptoms, which I think I mentioned before. It just keeps coming. On that note, also, DPH came in today for yet another infection control survey. I'm happy to say that this one got us another deficiency-free survey. They said that the staff has a very, very good knowledge of PPE, when to wear it, what signs mean outside of patients' doors, whether it's precaution, isolation, the different precautions, what they mean. They talked to nurses, CNAs, housekeeping, maintenance, activities, rehab, even someone from dietary, and they all had the right answers on what to wear and where to find it and where to get more if you needed it. So I'd like to say congratulations to our team at Sterling Village. Thank you for your continued efforts to take care of these great folks and to do the right thing. So we really appreciate that, but we're not going to let up on you. So they should expect nothing less, and they know that. The bar is raised very high. It always is. And you have to reach for it every day, because these folks that depend on us for short-term rehab and long-term care deserve every bit of our attention and the best of everything we can offer them. We do have some bumps in the road sometimes, so always call the unit manager. If you don't get a nurse on the phone that can help you with something, the director of nursing, Michelle Duchimo, is always available, and then myself. And if you don't have my cell phone number by now, take it down by the end of the video. We were supposed to have an ice cream social this week. A family member was gracious enough to supply the staff and residents with 2 ice cream socials 2 weeks apart. And we did have an issue with an ice cream delivery. We were hoping to do it today, and then the Department of Public Health walked in. So when they come in, everything's on hold. So I'm going to try for Friday to get that done. We had a few people, we had someone let me know, and actually it was the person that was gracious enough to help us with the social, let me know that the ice cream was not as hard as it really should have been when being served to the residents. So I'm sorry that you had to send that email, but I really appreciate that you did. And we are going to make this up to the residents, and we will make sure that we have a different way of going about this so that when ice cream is scooped, it stays firm, because that's what ice cream's all about. And that's the good things. Many toppings, from Reese's peanut butter cups to Kit Kats to Skittles to Swedish Fish, to caramel, hot fudge, strawberries, walnuts, whipped cream, sour little people, gummy things, anything you can think of was offered to most people to go on their ice cream, and anyone that needed special ice cream for or lactose intolerance, we were happy to accommodate them. So thank you so much, and hopefully we'll be able to take some pictures this time around, and maybe even a video if people are willing to let us put them on camera again. No COVID in the building. I should start off with that, but it's nice to kind of forget about it a little while to the end. We have no COVID in the building. We haven't for over a week now. We are doing our weekly test for 90% of all employees that worked the week before have to be tested. Heather Munoz, our infection preventionist and staff development coordinator, has done an exceptional job at making sure that we get 90% or over. Really appreciate that. It's a lot of work, a lot of hours that go into that, and then the recording and reporting that goes into it. So the good news is that for 2 weeks, we have been COVID-free on every employee that was tested. So that means that I can call our hairdresser to come in. We have already been in talks a few times over this week, and I know that she had some responsibilities that she was taking care of in lieu of not being able to come in, but she is eagerly awaiting to come back and see her people, and they all miss her also. So I'm trying really hard not to say but it could be a game at this point, as we said. There isn't much I can think of right now. Just been a busy week. I'm sorry it's late. It's kind of my forte. I try and say I'm going to be earlier, but it doesn't work. Outdoor visits are still going well. I'm looking to hire activity staff to include other days. We've got entertainers that are going to start coming in either Friday or next week. I talked to Joy and I just don't remember right now. I apologize. So that's going to be exciting, and we'll get some video footage of that so that you can see what's going on. We will be hiring a new food service director. Our current food service director, he's a wonderful man. He has been offered an opportunity as to not pass up, and we don't blame him whatsoever. It's a great opportunity for him. So we wish him well, but we're looking forward to a new food service director, and we're going to be making some changes to make sure that we have fresh, hot food delivered in a good amount of time, and beverages galore available as often as we can. So we'll keep you updated on that also. Any thoughts, questions? Otherwise, please don't hesitate to email me at karchambault@sterling-village.com. Or you can call me on my cell phone at 978-895-0147. If you're ever at the building and you wanted to talk face-to-face with me, my office is downstairs, not near the patients. So you can come in, be screened, and I'm happy to sit with you too. Have a great night, everyone. Stay safe. Please continue to wash your hands. Do not touch your face, and don't touch anyone else's face. Thank you.